Daniel Barry, what's good, bro? You shout out my guy Daniel Barry. I wanted to have a little conversation with y'all real quick. We ain't gonna be too. Actually, we gonna be a little minute because I'm gonna gamble from this strength. So I'm gonna leave this up here. I'm gonna leave this up here because I got a good idea, y'all. For real, for real. Right, I got a good idea, man. And honestly, when you think about it, I think everybody think it's a good idea, man. We should pick one of these big channels and make it happen, bro. Everybody talk to everybody anyway. And then honestly, bro, I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now, right? And all y'all really, kind of beefing. You know what I mean? All y'all, be all y'all, a lot of these dudes passive aggressive, right? You know what I mean? Everybody be up here talking boxing all day. And I'm just talking about the people who want to do it, right? Not nobody who don't want to do it, but everybody be up here talking boxing all day, right? Everybody got a pretty big following, right? You know what I mean? Everybody got a pretty big following, right? You know what I mean? I think you know, Texas would be a good spot. You know, a lot of YouTube creators, you know, live in Texas, from Texas. I think Texas would be a pretty good spot, for all of us to do like, a little meet and greet. And with, if you know, we all put our brains, right? And we all put our resources together. I think this can be a I think this can be a pretty good, idea, a good event. At the least, right? Everybody got YouTube channels. Everybody can show it on their YouTube. It give everybody a chance, to get some nice little views. Who not gonna sit there, you know what I mean, and watch their favorite YouTube content creators. You know what I mean? Uh, actually stand on the shit that they be talking about. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody ever brought her, but I've been here long enough to see that a lot of y'all don't get along no way. A lot of y'all make videos counteracting other people's videos. You know what I mean? Type deal. So I personally think this would be a great idea. You know what I mean? We can get it. We can get all the we can get, and I'm gonna bring my camera up shortly. But we can get all the content creators, right? Who got smoke? All the content creators who be going back and forth, right? We can do a team. We can do a team. We can do Team Haney. We can do Team Haney and Team Tank if y'all want. If y'all want to do that, you know what I mean? Hold on. We can do favorite. We can do favorite fighter versus favorite fighter, right? Most of the problems come from the same boxers anyway, right? So you can have one team. You can have your Javante Tank Davis guys. You can have your Devin Haney guys or whatever, right? Type deal. I think we all should get together. You know what I mean, and put on together like a real, boxing event for, charity. And even if it's not for charity, shit, we could do it for our own YouTube pages, right? Well, you know what I mean. Since everybody here have be having so much to say. What I mean, everybody here be having so much to say about each other. Everybody here be, making counteractive videos. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got, all this energy anyway, right? I think it'll be a great idea. You know what I mean? We putting on gloves. It ain't gotta be, you know. Yeah, hold on for a second. Yo, but yeah, I'm back though, man. Hold on, let me get right for a second. Y'all let your boy get right for a second. And we gonna bring this camera, man. But yeah, man, I'm dead ass, man. I really want all the YouTubers, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of like people be going at it on this. People be going at it on this YouTube and on this internet, right? Got their differences, and I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you, because like where I'm from, right? I guarantee you, like once you really get to know somebody, and I mean like get to know them, like once you put hands on people, people tend to treat you a little different. You know what I mean? Like I bet you it'd be a lot more people getting along in these spaces, bro. If we all could just meet up, and I say probably in Texas, bro, because everybody loves Texas. Everybody go to Texas, pretty big state. A lot of YouTube content creators in Texas anyway. You know what I mean? We could break it up into teams. For real. We can do Texas. We can do team fights. Right? You know what I mean? Everybody talk boxing, right? Everybody talk boxing. I got to think everybody talk boxing. You know what I mean? Everybody got a boxing opinion. Everybody's so smart, right? And I think with this, right? I think with this, it'll be a lot less friction too on YouTube. I think people will start to get along a little better also as well. Right? You know what I mean? But it's enough of us, bro. And it's enough of us with money. You know what I mean? It's enough of us with some bread on our hands, bro. We all could get together. We could set up something. It could always be lucrative to you. Let me get. I don't even know who. I don't know who you is. Let me get out of here. Let me get you up out of here. Right, but I digress. I think it'd be a good idea though, man. It give everybody a chance. It give everybody a chance to get to know one another. You know what I mean? It give everybody a chance to get to know one another. Try to give everybody a chance to actually meet, right? And I bet you a lot of people, and I bet you a lot of these dudes, bro, if y'all met them if they met one another face to face, right, in like a glove situation, I bet a lot of these dudes probably they'll figure out their differences in their problems. I really think this could help, like, because ain't no reason, but man, we've been around here. How long we been around here? How long everybody been around here, right? And since I've been here, bro, it's been mostly drama. Now I've done a good job of avoiding the drama. You know what I mean? But everywhere I look, this YouTube content creator beefing. This guy beefing with Blue. This guy beefing with Fanon. This guy beefing with KO. This guy beefing with what's my brother name? What's bro name? Being Arizona, I forgot his name. Keon. This dude beefing with Keon. This dude beefing with Will. This dude beefing with Mr. Shelton, right? He ain't even no content creator, right? But just in general, right? Since I've been around, I know it's a lot of people who seem to dislike each other. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion on boxing. Everybody extra smart and all that shit. Everybody, Everybody is my bad. Everybody is an expert in what they saying. Everybody is telling the truth. And that's why nobody can seem to get along. But I really feel like, where I'm from, right? After you and the person, tend to, throw hands, you know what I mean? Tend to throw hands. Y'all tend to have, a better understanding. Y'all tend to have more respect for one another as well. And with all of the YouTube channels, right, that's on here, and it's more than enough of them that have, who claim to, right? You'll really find out who like, one another and who don't. You know what I mean? But most of the time, right, it's people arguing over what Haney should do, what Tank should do, right? I mean, I say so. Let's put on an event, but it don't even got to be for charity. It can literally be for us. We could run these things on our YouTube pages. Every content creator, you know what I mean? You could run it on your page, right? You know what I mean? That way you will get, you know what I mean? Your views, you'll get some money. You know what I'm saying? You'll get paid for it. Y'all have pretty good shows anyway, right? But everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an, opinion on boxing. Everybody seem to be beefing with one another, right? This dude will make a video. This dude will come back his video. This dude will come back. This dude will come back and combat his video, right? You know what I mean? So let's really come back. Let's really go come back. You know what I mean, right? Let's really go come back. Let's really, let's do something. Let's put on a big event, a real event. We can make it a thing. We can get a host. I got a friend in the UFC. I already hit him up, right? I already hit him up. He said he'll host it. He down for it. You know what I mean? Now, I really want, because I think, bro, this actually help YouTube. I think it'd be a lot less bullshit. I think it'd be a lot less mess going on. Jay Gill, what's good? And I ain't talking about, nobody who don't want to do it. I mean, the people who, who want to do it, we doing it for a good cause, right? You either doing it, right? Everybody could show on their own particular channel. I think Texas would be the best thing. My UFC partner, Danny Barlow, he said he with it. He said he'll host it. We could do it in Texas, bro, for real. You know what I mean? Because I think Texas is more, like general. That's where most of us are already at anyway, right? Pretty close to it. I'm in the South. You know what I mean? So I think Texas would be the perfect spot. That's where most of the people are already at anyway, whether it's, Houston or Dallas or wherever. Not too far. But I'm thinking Dallas, though, since that's where everybody is anyway. But I really think this would be a good idea. I really think it'd be a lot less mess on YouTube, too. It'd be a lot less bickering. It'd be a lot less fighting, right? And then who go take boxing advice from a guy who really ain't got no hands, right? So everybody, everybody got their opinion. Everybody know this about boxing. Everybody so this and so that. But let's really, let's really try. Let's really try and push. And I'm gonna go around ask YouTube content creators as well who would want to be a part of this. You know what I mean? But my UFC partner Danny said he with it. You know what I mean? That he'll host that junk. What's good, Bruce Gas? Appreciate you sliding through. But bro, for as long as we've been around here, as long as I've been around here about 4 years. I have seen more fallouts. I have seen more people, argue. I've seen more back and forths, you know what I mean, than anything, right? And I really think people actually will. I think this will clean up YouTube, actually. I honestly do. I think it'll put everything more into perspective. You know what I mean? For real. I think for everybody, everybody have a more clear eye view. You know what I mean? Right? I think people will be able to get along more. It might start to get back to how it used to be before all the bullshit started happening. Right? You know what I mean? I appreciate 7 people being in here and only 3 of y'all typing, so it must be 4 people in here that's curious. You know what I mean? Shout out my girl, Tay Tay. Appreciate you sliding through. But I real deal think that, this is something that, we should do, honestly. You about to have oil card. You just sign up to USA Boxing. You can get on the card. Who do you want to fight and what weight class? Yeah, I'm not talking about the boxing voice. I'm talking about, something amongst, my people. Or you know what I mean? The border wars. But yeah, I'm talking about some more so among, my folks, not the boxing voice and his people. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm getting at, right? That's pretty much what I'm getting at, like something like that amongst the people, amongst my people, not, his people, right? We're trying to set up our own shit. I want to set up our own shit. You know what I mean? My partner Danny Barlow, he in the UFC. Y'all can Google him. Y'all can Google him if y'all don't know him, right? But this is something that we already talked about. Like we didn't already talked about this. You know what I mean? On our own. Right? You know what I mean? Maybe if maybe it could be and it's boxing gloves, right? It's just boxing. We come up here, we talk boxing every day. Everybody know boxing, right? Everybody experts, right? Everybody experts. You know what I mean? Everybody expert. What if I want to fight the boxing voice? Sean Thomas, what if I want to fight the boxing voice? Do he do it? What if I want to fight him, Sean? Do he fight? I mean, is he a part of it? If I do the border wars, I want to fight him in particular because he the one running that junk. I'm talking about amongst the creators, right? I'm talking to the creators who have dislike for one another, right? The creators who, but I see guys all the time, going back and forth with these videos. I really ain't the one. I ain't really going back and forth. No, I might make something and the nigga might feel guilty because he guilty. Right. But I see people go back and forth, all the time on YouTube. Right. You know what I mean? I see people talk about what they go do to people all the time. It's a lot of tough guys on YouTube. So I'm just thinking, bro, like, it's a way we can handle this like grown men. You know what I mean? That's how grown men. Anybody got to die, right? I ain't gonna say anybody got to get hurt because, somebody could get hurt. But anybody got to die. You know what I mean? Necessarily. Right? Ain't nobody got to die. You know what I'm saying? Necessarily. We just going to put on gloves. They don't even got to be, 8-ounce gloves. It can be, the spawn. It could be 12-ounce gloves. It could be, 16-ounce gloves. Whatever gloves that everybody want to be on and feel comfortable. Okay, yeah, that's why I want to fight then. That's why I want to fight then. That's why I want to fight, son. Since you coming over here, you telling me about that's why I want to fight. I want to fight the boxing voice. Tell the boxing voice I want to fight him on Border Wars, right? But while in between time, right, I'm finna try to get I want to do it. Tell him I want to fight him. I want to fight the boxing voice. I want to go straight to the top. I want to go straight to the top, Sean. Appreciate that. Take care of that for me, G. Thank you. Shout out my guy Sean Thompson. But I hollered at my guy Danny, man. He said he'll be down to host it, right? He got a spot in Texas. Shit, I got a spot in Texas, so I think Texas would be the best place, right? You know what I mean? Like real spiel, like not only gotta just be the creators though, right? Because it's really like the more the merrier. You know what I mean? It's really like the more the merrier. Actually, like, it don't even gotta be just creators, bro. It can be anybody who got their little differences, bro. Nigga just getting. I'm telling you, it only gotta be for too long. So I'm telling you, like people change real quick. Like feelings change, emotions change real quick once you start punching people in the face. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee you, bro. People change real quick once you start punching them in the face. But I guarantee you, man, it'll be a lot more people getting along on these YouTube after an event like that. I think it'd be a lot more people getting along after an event like that. Because, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say. Right? People, everybody, and this is a way for you to really see, honestly, too. This way for you to really see, who really can do the shit that they come on here and talk to you about every single day. How you go come, you know what I mean, get your boxing info, get your boxing news from a guy who can't even throw a jab. You get what I'm saying? A guy who's not even willing to throw a jab, who's not even willing to put the gloves on. Right? And if you're not putting the gloves on against nobody that's a professional or nothing like that, you'll be putting the gloves on against a regular dude just like you. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, man, a lot of these dudes are against ideas like this because a lot of these dudes, really not good with their hands. They good with their mouth. You know what I mean? They want you to think that they good with their hands, so they come up here and they talk this boxing and shit to you. But a lot of these dudes, not really like that. And I know it, right? That's how they so good at talking. You know what I mean? That's why they so good at talking. That's why they so good at playing little petty games and shit. Right? You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like at some point, right, with as long as we've been around here, we really should, man. We really should. With as many people who got problems with one another on this YouTube boxing thing, as many videos, you make a video, somebody come counteract your video. I'm not really with counteracting video. I don't want to fight you in the video thing. I would rather, box you a little bit. You know what I mean? I truly would rather box you a little bit. You know what I mean? Just to show you that, like the same reason, like the same reason a lot of these dudes will be against something like this is the same reason that their favorite fighters are against, stepping in the ring with high competition. All we do is we get on here, we speak our piece. So why do I gotta be, a name? This really coming from me getting tired of people, you know, passively aggressively coming at me, honestly, you know. But I talked to my guy Danny, bro. My guy Danny official. Go to Google my guy. You'll see Danny Barlow. I'm really like, I really think we should. I think this is really something that we should do. And I'm gonna put this video on my page. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna actually ask a couple of these content creators if they will be down with it, so we can really set up some of the biggest names. I'm asking some of the biggest names, so believe me, right? I know who like each other, who don't like each other. So I'm actually finna set some shit up. If a nigga feel like, you know what I mean, you know, they want a little extra. I would actually even put a little money out to see some of these dudes throw hands. Cause I really just want to see, right? It might be a cash prize, right? It might be a cash prize for the team that win, right? You know what I mean? You have a cash prize for the team that win. Everybody can run it on their YouTube. Everybody like going live, right? Everybody like having people in their chat, right? Everybody like having a lot of people in their chat, man. Everybody could go live at this event, bro. It'd be like watching. It'd be like fucking the Twilight Zone, really, because you'll have a lot of you know, a lot of different channels. Like let's just say you got let's just say you got. I'm really thinking about people who been going at it. You know what I mean? Like this really what I'm talking about. The folks that's be going at one another, right? The people who really have problems with one another, right? And I think this will really let people see like who really like do. I think this will help people understand you really don't got a problem with this dude because you don't want to shake nothing with this dude. You know what I mean? I just get tired of you know, back and forth amongst the whole community. Because I remember when I first got here, it wasn't like this. Everybody was kumbaya. Everybody was on the same page. And now it seems like everybody got so much venom and vigor towards one another because of another man, because of Tank Davis, because of Devin Haney. So I really think that, you know, we all should probably get out here and we should really handle that. You know what I mean? Like let's box for a good cause. Let's box for a good cause. You know what I mean? You got a YouTube channel, a boxing YouTube channel. Why wouldn't you want to box for a good cause, right? You get up, you know, you have all these. We could do it. Shit, it could be, you know, a weekend. Again, I say Texas because that's where most of the content creators at. You know, it's shit to do in Texas, so people ain't gonna mind coming to Texas. You know what I mean? But I talked to my guy Danny Barlow, man. He said he willing to host it. We gonna make it a thing. True legit UFC fighter said he's willing to host. You know, this I don't even want to call it a charity event, right? Because when you say charity, that means that, you know, the funds created going to somebody else. But literally the funds created are going to us. All the creators go use their own YouTube page. Right. And I'm thinking about actually putting, you know, a prize for the team that wins at the end, right? Because we can sit here all day, you know, tongue wrestle. Like I honestly wouldn't even want to listen to a guy, you know what I mean, who can't stand on, you know, how you gonna come on every day, right, and talk boxing, and then, you know, can't stand on that shit that you be speaking on. How you gonna come here every day and say this dude is this dude is a liar, right? Because I know y'all get tired. Don't y'all get tired of people calling y'all, you know, liars and shit? It really, like, it's like a stress reliever, like fighting. Some people are, you know, terrified of combat, and other people, like, it really is a relief. Because I guarantee you, after a lot of these dudes they claim they don't like each other, if they ever put the gloves on, or after they put the gloves, I guarantee you they'll be closer friends, or you will see their whole content and everything change. They have a whole different tone because everybody didn't already seen what you really about. But I digress. But better believe I'm asking y'all, and I'm letting people know who I asked, who agreed, and who didn't, because I'm really dead ass serious about this. But y'all catch me on the other side, man. Let's get to the night shit. Appreciate you sliding through. Skin Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Stop listening to dudes. Stop listening to dudes who ain't never been in a fight in their life. Peace.